Yeah. Papa, Mama. You just left this kid down in one of these rooms with all the bones? Are you kidding me? This guy is scum. Everything's going to be okay. Probably. Can you tell me what happened? A scary old man brought me here. He said it was because Papa and Mama couldn't pay their taxes. Do you think that this is the kid from before? Yes, I think this is the kid from before, Carol. Who else could it be? How horrible. All of these bones. Could the monsters have done this? Papa, Mama, I want to go home. I don't blame you, kid. This is horrible. It's okay. Everything's okay now. What's your name? No, don't figure out his name. You'll get attached to him, and then the game will kill him or something. Polly. What kind of a name is Polly? Come on, Polly. Be a big boy. No more crying. No more crying. You'll see your mom and dad soon. I should have gotten a drink before I started recording. Okay. Well, yeah, that fixed everything. Well done, Yuri. You have such a way with words, man. It's a good thing all these monsters that just spawned into the room weren't killing that child before we got in here. Lucky him, am I right? My level grinding, I think, has really paid off. I'm glad I took the time to do it earlier today. Otherwise, we'd probably still be in a fairly difficult spot. I mean, usually I always say go left first. So that's what we're going to do. Orange gel. Nice. Very handy. It's locked. You can't go in. All right, well. The closest thing we have to left is this way, since the left path is blocked. I would say forward is closer to left than right is. Maybe that's just me. It's locked. You can't go in. All right, well, there's only one left option that we have left, and that is going to the right. So our only way to go left is to now take the right path after killing this black rhino. These two black rhinos, my mistake. I will try to use this opportunity to get some, whatchamacallit. Do I not recharge TP if I hit an enemy while he's blocking? I don't think I do. That seems weird to me. Why would I not get TP just because the enemy is guarding my hit? Am I the only one who thinks that doesn't make any sense, or have I just been out of the loop for a while? Is that how it is in other Tales games? I can't remember. All right, going to the third most left seems to have brought us to a location we want to be at, potentially. In hindsight, backtracking probably would have been closer to left than going right, but I didn't want to backtrack, so, you know, here we are. There we go. Get this stupid little, what are these called? Basilisks, I think? Yeah, basilisk. This one is specifically black in nature. Because why, are you also black? Yeah, black wolf, there you go, man. Everything down here is black. The game made that decision, not me. I'm just pointing out, hey, I found a small key. What? Why was the monster holding a, you're not, no, I was gonna turn around, so I was gonna say you're not back attacking me. I was gonna turn around so I wouldn't get back attacked, but it was too late. Curse you, you stupid monsters. Die. Ow. You know what, Basilisk? Focusing on you. Let's go. Easiest chain of arts of my life. I'm sick of you nerds going for my medic. I'm also sick of getting stun locked, but you know, can't help everything. Why did you use Photon? Never mind. I was gonna say why'd you use Photon instead of healing me, but I'm at like 900 something HP, so I clearly do not need the health. Katoro, ooh. This is probably for repeat. Yeah, it is. You've learned this. Critical Guard and Defend. You need both of those. Sick. Do it. Did, I think during my level grinding, Estelle probably... Yeah, she mastered Backstep and Evade, so we should move her to the Morning Star to learn these other skills. Now it caught me. Thankfully, it wasn't a back attack, even though I totally would have called that one a back attack. The game and I have different definitions of the back of a character and the side of a character. I really like that quicksand move that Rita occasionally uses. It's pretty cool. I probably need to go through Rita's spells at some point and turn off certain ones and leave other ones on. I probably need to do that with all the characters at some point, honestly, but I'm going to hold off on that for a bit longer, assuming that's something you can do in this game. I assume you can, because you can do it in, like, every other Tales game. Well, Let's see if the small key opens this door over here, or if I need to go over to the other door. Time to find out. Use the small key to open the door. The key broke. You can't use it anymore. Unfort. But at least we got into the room. Oh, hello there. How's your day going? Potentially Black Wolf. Are you black? You're Black Wolf. There you go. For some reason, this magistrate, who may or may not be a racist, I'm just throwing that out there, has only enslaved black animals to fight for him in his underground fight clubs. He made that decision. I just pointed it out. I want to make sure that that's clear. Please die faster. There we go. Oh, cool. I learned taunt. Good for me. I don't know what that means. Hey, small wolf key. A key that is specifically wolf in nature, apparently. Don't know what that means. But hey, here we are. I don't think there's a chest in there. I didn't look super hard, but I'm going to assume that there's no chest in there. I'm guessing with this small wolf key, I can now... You know what? Fight me. Just fight me so that you don't back attack me, because I don't want to put up with it. I would rather have Rita in combat right now. Get out of here, you stupid basilisk. There we go. Is that dark attack? Was that Rita, or is that Estelle doing that? Can Estelle, like, switch between dark and light, potentially? That'd be pretty cool. Hey, key broke. Unfort. Happens like every key we find. These keys really have shoddy workmanship. I told you left was the right way. We just had to go, like, 3 different kinds of left to get here. Oh, hello. Well, well, what do we have here? More delicious snacks for my pet, it seems. So, Yurigo, you've got some pretty disgusting hobbies. Hobbies? Oh, you must mean my basement. Only someone with my refined sensibilities can understand the pleasure I derive from such things. I do not want to start talking with this guy about his kinks. So can we just, like, move on to the part where I kink shame and then kill him? You're just like those senile old fools on the council. They bored me to death and never let me enjoy myself. By the way, in case you couldn't tell, I usually, unless I accidentally press X too fast, try to let the Japanese characters finish out, or Japanese characters because they're all Japanese, but I try and let the Japanese dialogue run through is what I'm trying to say, because some people might want to hear it all, even if I'm talking over some of it. It's the privilege of my exalted station to dispel such boredom with the help of the common people. This guy talks really slowly, though. You can't mean that's your only reason to do those things. Yeah, this guy is like a psychopath. Well, I suppose I should go and fetch Ribgaro. So many new toys. He ought to put on quite a show, though you may not live long enough to see it. There's no point in searching for Ribgaro. We've already taken care of him. What did you say? Are you deaf? I said we've already taken care of him. You, what have you done to my pet? If you'd put a bell on it or something, maybe you wouldn't have lost track of it. Yuri is the greatest. Ah, well, with a bit more money, I'll soon be able to replace him. Rego, how can you say such things and still call yourself a servant to the Empire? Of the Empire, I can read, I swear. What? You? But that's impossible! Impossible! I'm sorry, I had to do it. Forgive me. Ah, well, there's another sheath. Gone. Oh my goodness! Stay back! What do you intend to do? I'm thinking I'm gonna, like, stab you in the chest with this sword. Someone! Arrest these intruders! We'll have enemies all over the place if we don't hurry up and finish what we came to do. Hold it. What? Don't we need to create an emergency for the knights to respond to? It's still too soon. First, we need some evidence. We've got to find the Blastia that controls the weather. We should also, like, maybe get this kid out of here. This is a healing save point. My favorite kind of save point. I want to save over this one? Yeah. Yeah. This is 9:58 p.m. Yeah, this is right. Just gotta look at the times, Cass. I'm always so used to looking at the dates like, okay, well, this one I recorded yesterday, so this is the one that goes. I always forget that I can look at the times as well. Onwards and upwards. Why, hello there. Would you like to die? Alright, what the heck are you nerds called? Vol. Good name. And then Souza. Alright, well, yeah, you know. Those are names, alright, I guess. Okay, cool. Yeah, can you, like, not hit me as soon as I stand up? You know what? Take this. It's time for you all to die. Is he? Okay, no, I was about to say, is this guy died? But no, he is not. Now he is. You're soon to join him, you stupid Dario. And then all that was left was Souza. Easy. Oh man, she sounds upset. Alright, that was easy enough. Onward. Ah, it's locked, never mind. Thankfully, I'm faster than this nerd as he, like, shoves his sword through his face. That's a nifty trick to have. So it looks like this palace here is basically going to be a dungeon of find enemy, beat enemy, take key from enemy, use key. Pretty simplistic. I imagine we will also, of course, have a boss at the end. Repeat, I would, like, love it if you would attack the enemy that I'm not focused on so that I couldn't get hit by the enemy that I'm not focused on. Seems like that'd be a really useful strategy that we should employ. Oh, hey, look, a small greatsword key. Whoever could have anticipated such a thing? I got a Gladius. Ooh, is that for Yuri? No, it's got to be for Carol. No. Oh, you use the Gladius. And it's better than what you have right now. Okay. It gives you item thrower and spirits. That sounds pretty good. But you're working on the... What are you working on right now? What do you have equipped right now? Oh, the Morning Star. And you're not done. Okay, well, master the Morning Star, and then I'll switch you to the Gladius. Man, we keep getting weapon after weapon for Estelle. Need more weapons for other characters. And armor, for that matter. I'm gonna, like, try and avoid this guy. You know what? No. I want the experience. There's no telling what level the boss of this area is gonna be. Probably, like, 25 if I had to guess. Ow. Ow. Oh, I forgot I can press square to, like, get back up really quickly. I need to use that more often. Ow. Did you, like, die, though? My guard was better than his. That's why he died. Hey, 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 hey. Leave the mages alone. You have no business. You don't understand. I just said you have no business with them. Ow. Get out of here, though. Yes. Hey. Skilled swordsman. Look at that. All right, then moving on. All of these keys are complete garbage, by the way. Like, just 100% worthless. What the heck? Is that a turtle's? What a nice view. Oh, no, that's the, I really thought that the, I think it's her pirate hat right there. I thought the pirate hat was the turtle shell and that it was the white turtles wearing those clothes. But, no, it's actually that pirate captain being hung up some... Okay, this is weird. What a nice view. Who's this? What are you doing up there? It's what it looks like. I'm sightseeing. That's not what this looks like at all. Ah, and here I thought you had gotten captured. It sure looks like you've been captured to me. Absolutely not. Oh? Who captures someone and then wraps them in a blanket and then hangs them from the ceiling? What? I know you. Huh, your name is Jack. Yeah, this is Captain, it's Captain Jack to you, Captain Jack Sparrow. Who is this? The name's Yuri. And you are? It's Patty. What a great name. Patty, huh? You're the one I just met out front. Why did you keep that? Hey, that's right. Looks like you couldn't stop thinking about the warmth of my hand and came chasing after me, huh? Totally. What are you, like 12? So what are you doing in a place like this? She actually looks more like she's 9, maybe 10. I'm searching for treasure. Treasure? Here? Well, that greedy old man does seem like he would have that kind of stuff, but still. So what do you do, Patty? I'm an adventurer. You're clearly a pirate. Anyway, it'd be dangerous to just leave a girl down here. That's true. Why don't you come with us? I still haven't found any treasure, though. You know, that's a fair point. You sound more like a thief than an adventurer. To be an adventurer is to always possess an inquisitive mind and a spirit to thrust oneself into the unknown. Is that so? That's why, while I might seem like a thief, I'm not a thief. Ah, well, you know, thanks for clearing that up for us. Really? Well, whatever. If you want to continue searching for treasure, I'm not going to stop you. So what are you going to do? Okay, all these images. There's probably no more treasure to find in this mansion. Yeah, probably. You'll tag along, right? Well, let's get going then. Oh, okay, yeah, well, you know. I saw that guy running at me way too late. Whatever. It didn't say that Patty entered the party or anything, so I assume she is just someone who follows us around. She's not actually a combat character, which makes sense given how young she is. So, we're not going to be putting her in the party, obviously, because I don't think that she can be. And even if she was, I'd probably still keep the team setup I have right now. If anything, the only person I'd move out of the party is Rapide for someone similar to Rapide, or similar to Yuri. Just like another physical combat specialist to kind of help me keep enemies off of... You're so fast. Help me keep enemies off of Rita and Estelle as they cast. Hey, you know what? Overlimited. Get wrecked, nerd. And I love how he had invincibility frames for literally all of that. There we go. Get out of here. No, overlimit. Overlimit lasts too like, not long. I was gonna say too long, but I clearly recognized that was the opposite of what I wanted to say. It doesn't last long enough. I want it to be longer. All right, one enemy to go. What are you? Gilga. Yeah, great name. Are these just the actual names of these people and they've been cloned, like, many times? Hey, Cleric. It's basically what you are, as the Team Cleric. It's a good title to have. Very correct in what it says. That's all, folks. Has the Pooch capture crashed at all? No. It appears to be fine. All right, cool. I just wanted to make sure before we continued on. Almost hit 40 minutes here, so I was afraid it might have finally reached its, hey, time to break for no reason moment. Bring it on, you nerds. Turns out that guy out at the front, who I thought was like a unique mini-enemy we'd be running into, sort of like a sort of mini-boss, actually just has like 80 identical twins. It wouldn't be called twins at that point. It would be called whatever the number 80 translates to. Like, if it was 8, it'd be octuplets or something like that. So octopatoplets, I guess. I have no idea. I don't think there's actually a word for it, but whatever. Oh yeah, that one's locked. What a shock. I always pick the left path because it's always right, and the game is always like, nope, you got to take the other left, which is the opposite of left, which is right. Fine then, game, if that's how you want to be. I'll play your silly little game. Give me your key. Yeah, what he said. Okay, well, we, like, hit each other simultaneously. Okay, yeah, this is great. Do this. Do that. There we go. Pretty good. Used a good bit of TP in this fight so far, but that's fine. Has to happen occasionally. That's not Splash that she just used right there, right? That had to have been, like, a higher version of Splash, because it hit too quickly for the normal Splash spell. I can't talk today. I'm sorry. I'm tired. I've had a pretty long day. I've got a pretty long day coming up tomorrow. My Tuesdays and Mondays are basically just stupid busy because I work both of those days, usually like as soon as I get home from class. Mondays I have about 2 to 3 hours before I have to go to work, and then Tuesdays I have like an hour and then I have to go to work. But, so it gives me very little time to work with at night. Taunt with L1 to fill the overlimit gauge. Action differs from Taunt 2. Okay, so that's what that is. That's really useful, actually. I need to remember that. So I say, that's supposed to be, like, The left analog stick. Not the... I said L1, but that's not the L1 button. It's like... What is the left analog stick called? L3, I think? Earn bonus experience without taking part in battle. Ooh. Nice. It's really good to have. It's actually completely worthless because Yuri will always be in battle because I'll always play as Yuri. I have 6 points to use, and I don't have all of these, any of these equipped. Yeah, there we go. And they get Magic Guard, why not? I think it's better than Recover. Actually, no, Recover is probably better. There we go. Hey. I'm, like, totally ignoring, Carol, but, oh well. Sucks to suck, I guess. Alright, that's pretty good. What do I want to look at? I think I got Rita a new weapon. Yeah, the Leather Whip. You have learned Backstep from this, and you got all those. Alright, well, Leather Whip then. Start learning. And let's continue on our way. Go use this key to progress even further.